It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it comes your way next.
That's what it is.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that was called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous. And it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the 1st time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. A carry for Cook. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's Cook. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Hurts now. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Big time play for Philly. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be third down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Play action. It's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Allen. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And he'll take it on in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll run the draw with Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it's going to be fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. On first down, it's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To the air again. Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Hurts again. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Hurts will try it again. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Here's Allen to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. On the return is Rodgers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And It's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Gainwell. Whoa. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Hurts now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense and Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. They'll come up here, first and 10. On play action, Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
To the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Devontae Smith and the rest of the Philly offense heading back onto the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here with Gainwell. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. A run with Gainwell. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Man in motion is Brown. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. To throw on 2nd down is the pressure gets there and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. A run up the middle with Cook. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hurts to the air on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, Gainwell. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground, going to lose yardage. They'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on third down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
A run with Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Here's Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a short pickup there to about the 36. In motion, Shakir. Allen will throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Third down, 3 to go. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Allen going to give this to Davis. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Once again, it's Cook. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Cook gets it out of the pistol. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Out of the gun, here's Allen. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up.
63.
They'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Cook. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. One more time with Cook. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Again, Hurts. Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again, Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the offense will get the ball back, be touchdown, and that will be a wrap. This game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.